I didn't think sniper rifles were so prevalent anywhere. I remember them being very few and far between, and now everybody and their mother has one. Which, you know, I'm not going to say no to. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Well, Punga Fruit was nice while it lasted, but Punga Fruit is now punk gone. Whoops. I clearly went into the wrong house. I am so sorry. That one has armor. Oh god, don't aim that thing at me. You sociopath. Why are you aiming a flamethrower at me? I don't know if there is friendly fire. I don't even want to chance it. Alright, what am I doing? Hello? That's what I thought. Back off. I don't think I can get out here. No sirree. Alright, what do we got? We have a roamer, which can take a point-blank shot. Damn near die. Who are you? Oh my god, you just sniped me. Now, my hope this time around... Yeah, my hope this time around, don't rush ahead. We're all taking things one piece. What did I just kick? Oh, it was a tricycle? Yeah, we're going to take this one step at a time. Who is yelling at me? Could be in front, could be in... I'm going to quick save at the worst goddamn time, but it's just because the adventure's absurd. Okay, where are we at? Literally, I see darkness, and not much else. Is this the intended direction? It might be. When we were here many, many moons ago, I don't recall much of any of this. Clearly, I was down here before. What was down... Did we get ambushed by the Enclave down here? I mean, we must have, considering the feral ghouls and the Enclave. Okay. Some of this is clicking in my brain, but not all of this is. Either way, let's follow down here. I don't know if anything relevant's down here. I don't remember why my map wasn't updated. Not remembering a whole lot of what's going on, but that's okay. We'll figure it out, not before we quick save, because you never know when something's going to come out of nowhere. I'm hearing a radio as well. That's not mine, but I don't know where that is. Although the possibility also exists, I guess, that it's not actually a radio. That's a very hard lock. Oh, you know what, though? I recall we have a big book of science, which increases our science by 3. Oh, that's still not enough. Well, the intentions were there. I saw that when I was back at Megaton, and I completely forgot, you know, to do anything about it. Well, what is our... Science is 93, and if I was to take something like some kind of drug or something that would increase my science, albeit temporarily, I'm alright with temporary fixes, but I don't think I even have any of those. If I do a very quick little looky-poo, yeah, I'm not seeing much of anything. The only thing that might help is the mentats, but I don't actually know if it'll be enough. 97. Isn't it 95 or is it 100? No, it's definitely 100. Alright. Well, I found Enclave members. Well, I'm not entirely sure what happened the last time I was down here, but let's just go ahead and snipe away and see where the night takes us. Come here, Enclave, motherfuckers. There we are. Oh, gotta reload. There we are. There we are. I think I got sneak attack on both of them. Survey says something like that. Alright. Well, we're good there. Prematurely reload just to keep the additional ammo all stocked up. Alright, now where, oh where do I need to go? I'm not entirely sure. I also don't know how I didn't set that off the first time. But, okay. So there's definitely an area here that's rather inaccessible. If for no other reason than I just don't have the science. Super stim back, some other stuff lying around. Where are we? I don't remember any of this. Now, does the possibility of parkouring exist? Maybe. Not giving up. Not giving up, game. Hold on, let me just get my bearings. Here we are. And then, can I get up to... Uh-oh. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Just let me... This is not intended, but you know what? I don't do things the intended way. Really, ever. Alright, well now I'm magically up here. Anything up here for me to grab aside from these enclave individuals? Microfusion cells. Take his finger. Sure. Okay. Anything else? There's a door up here. This might have been the actual intended way. Is that... Maybe, but that door looks really tiny. Alright, well, let's not worry about that just yet. What I am going to worry about is what is over in yonder direction. Because I'm getting this weird feeling like I'm not supposed to be here. Is it the ladder? Open and close the ladder. That doesn't actually do anything. I'm getting a weird sense that I'm not supposed to be here right now. Although there is a door. And some goop. Oh, let's go. Hold on. Where does my map tell me to go? I could have sworn that is where my map is telling me to go. World map. The museum and gift shop. Really? But that's not where this was taking me. Which implies it's a different level. Because there's a couple of levels to this place. Alright, I think I'm going to have to roam around a little bit and see if I can break my ankles and figure out where I'm going. I went a different direction. This might have been the... Yeah, that's the exact same way. I never did explore where the ghouls had originally came from. So I ran all the way back here for the purpose of ghouls. That's the roamer that killed me the last time, isn't it? Maybe. Ooh, there's a lot of them under here. Okay, the Reaver is going to be the #1 problem. I don't know why the hell you followed me here. I thought we were done. Well, killed the wrong guy by accident. That's okay. Can we just keep you right there, actually? It's not a tree, but... Oh, fuck. Listen, I need help. There's... Fuck, where are they at? They're over here, I think. Hey, Brotherhood member, can you do me a little favor here real quick? I mean... Did the turret... Was that shooting at me? No, there's an invisible enemy in here. Alright, that's fine. Okay, look, I don't mean to be quiet all of a sudden. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. There's an invisible Reaver or something somewhere? Okay, the Reaver's here. He was definitely invisible when I was over there. He beat the shit out of that Brotherhood member. And the turrets kind of finished the job. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. But I lost the Brotherhood member. We're going to go ahead. We're going to take his dog or holotag and his flamer fuel and also his potato crisps because he's dead and he doesn't need them anymore. Well, that's a little sad. Yeah, he disappeared. I swear to God, there was nobody there. Just straight disappeared. Not entirely sure what the fuck just happened. Okay, we're good. I believe a lot of forks down here, which is fine. Alright, we're in different tunnels. The other tunnels didn't really lead anywhere. This is just leading me to an easy lock. Is there anything in here? I was going to try to do this from the surface, and I thought I would explore the other way, and it doesn't appear that the other way mattered at all. Alright, that was for basically nothing. Alright, I'm making an executive decision. Let's go ahead. What are all of these? Beer. Lots of beer. Yeah, I'm making the executive decision. We're just going to get on out of the sewers. We know that we need to get to the Jefferson Memorial in some capacity. So why don't we visit the Jefferson Memorial from above ground? I'm not entirely sure if I can or what exactly the situation is, or if I need Liberty Prime, who I don't think exists anymore. Let's go top ground, smell the fresh air. Well, fresher air. Let's try to figure things out. So I came at this from a bit of a different angle. I thought I'd...
Then. We'll see you in a few days.
Well, sure. Let me guess. Your first time on caravan duty?
Yeah. So what?
You think we can handle it? Believe me, you guys aren't the only ones who know how to put down a raider.
Take it easy. I'm sure you'll be fine. Just like all the other caravans.
Whatever.
All right. Let's move it out.
Okay, then. Come on, Suki. Gee up now.
We're going right through the electrical gate. Oh, show me this, please. And no. Things are a little out of order. I don't think... Oh, I just brutally crashed the shit out of that, didn't I? Well... I'm thinking that we're gonna make our way back to Vegas. I'm thinking there's a few things that aren't super possible right now. Hello, beautiful new, well, the outside of beautiful New Vegas always is an absolute treat visiting the town. Not so much outside of the town. I find outside of the town, you're a lot less likely to find, happy people, good sights. You're missing a lot of what you get inside of the city. And I think it's a shame, honestly. But realistically, nobody outside here gets to live a good life. If I recall, inside of that house, everyone's just brutalized and beaten. In any case, I figured it is finally time to make our way back to New Vegas. An attempt to meet the Burning Man and to see if he truly does live. The problem is I don't actually know where he lives. I think he's in an area somewhere up here. I tried to mark a general location on my map, but to be honest with you, directions are the worst thing. That and knowing provinces. It's a weird inability that I have. It doesn't matter. I figure we're going to run this way, see if we can find the Northern Passage. Trying to remember, there was Cazadors up here that beat my ass the last time, right? Let's go ahead and quick save. Just because, I mean, at the end of the day, I just don't trust myself. Oh, we discovered, oh wait, is it literally just down below me? Hold on, I think I might have accidentally figured this out. Oh, okay. Well, I got a grave. I don't have a shovel. Is this where I want to be? I'm not really sure. Hello. Oh god. You look familiar. Why do you look familiar? Well, anyway.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Wait a minute, I recognize you. Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
Yeah, the problem is... I'm just here for a good time. Let's just go on and do it. Zion, here we come. But first, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do it then. But, again, who is he?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Alright, I think that about sums up my questions.
Just like that, huh? You got guts, I'll give you that. You sure you want to jump in blind? Ain't got no questions about where we're going or why?
You know, honestly, I think that I'm not meant to know. But for the sake of it, I understand the caravan's headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there. But that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war. But we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
That all makes sense. Alright, well, fuck it. I'm ready to go.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
Alright, but look, if I could only carry, or not only could I carry my own gear, I could actually carry yours, his, and one of your Brahmins.
Huh. I do believe you could.
Alright, now I'm ready. You ready?
I bet you are.
God damn it. Alright, why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Alright. Can I just store stuff in here? I don't know. Whoops. I don't know if that's actually... Well, it's alright. I need... Do you see less than 100 pounds? Wait, is that... Oh, crap. Hold on. Hold your horses. Carrying 100 pounds or less. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see what weighs a lot. Yeah, I'm not... I feel like this is going to be a weapon and armor situation. Obviously, it doesn't help that my armor itself weighs 40 pounds. But that's all... Oh, yeah, no, nothing is really... What weighs a lot? There's gotta be some random junk or something. To be fair, I could have left my stuff in that... probably in that container without losing it, but... Just for the sake of things, I feel like I'm gonna leave what I can in here, in my own presidential suite, as long as I have it. I didn't want to put the food sanitizer away. Realistically, I just threw away a bunch of stuff in here. The thing I'm most sad about probably is the People's Rifle. I'm still not entirely sure why the game won't let me have it, but you know, you gotta take it. You gotta take it in strides. I think is the bulk of it. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? This is where I meant to go. Alright, now I'm
Are
ready.
you here to jaw at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road? Wait a...
Yeah, we've been over this. Let's go.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Hell yeah, man. I had no bitch.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Now, although I am, in fact, a bitch, it's not clear if one of the weapons I left behind is going to be a problem, or my mirror out of doctor bags, or
so you might
whatever.
As well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say.
All right.
A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Brutal.
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there.
I don't like this. By the way, your eyes are glitching out. Who? Can somebody tell me what's going on?
Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.